If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Yeah, there was a lady down here. Where'd she go?
Someone must know
Ah, there you are.
something.
Hello, hello.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
She's like, it's like 2 in the morning. Fine, this sucks anyway.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
Tell me more about this epidemic and the
What can
murders,
you say
please.
about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning, drained of blood. It's just
Yeah,
horrible.
no, I feel like that would definitely cause a
Some say
worthwhile panic.
Sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say
Wait,
it's the
ancients
sewer
now?
dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing.
Is that
in
just
the
like someone's
streets.
grandmother? Who are these ancients?
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it.
Oh,
Dozens
there's
dying
always another
every week.
wave.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
And too goddamn real.
What is this place?
This is Tom's Bar, a turquoise turtle,
Still standing behind, that's a great name.
if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is
I mean,
everybody?
Well, most
Granddad and
people
grandmother,
sleep
I mean,
at night,
who else are the ancients?
and those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Let's just have a little
I just want
chat.
to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only
There is
see
like
one
one customer, and he's glued to that bottle.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I mean, I absolutely would love to know where these ancients are. I feel like they got a lot of wisdom.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
Yeah.
Truth. What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only
I mean, that's a
visitor
classic,
we
like,
had.
I don't
I
get paid
can
enough
feel
to
your
get
fear,
weighted into
madam.
this drama.
Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will.
Ah.
William Bishop.
Oh, Billy Bishop, eh?
He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual.
Okay.
But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and
Yeah, I mean, he got
cried.
something, but
It was terrible.
I think what he has is worse for everyone else than it is for
Why are
him.
you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
It's funny because, like, at the time of this, the general public was not super, like, hot on the germ theory of
Tell
medicine.
me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why
Very
keep it a
odd.
secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor.
A very
I'm
odd
sure to
scenario.
talk
Well,
to
we're gonna have to find Billy and see what he has to say. Citizen Ince, you discovered a hint that reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Okay. Oh yeah, Ember Earth, I cannot recommend this game enough. Like, if you're, like, super hot on it, and the best part is that there are lots of choices you get to make. So there's not really one playthrough. There's lots of different ways and lots of different interactions you have with these characters. Okay. We need human blood to evolve. The blood quality indicates the XP. Uh-huh. So the first thing we learned. Yeah, this game is really cool. All right. There's our drunkard friend. Very low blood quality. Not surprising. It's filled with booze. Anything we can learn about her? Well, the thing is, we're not here to drink their blood. Alright, so these are the different areas and the people that belong to them. There's a lot of people we get to interact with. Mind if I just step behind the bar? No? We're not worried about this at all? Okay, cool. I haven't been to many bars where they just let you into the kitchen, but I guess times were different back then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Alright, you got anything else to tell me?
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came
Come on,
into
out with
your
it.
bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Yeah, hell yeah. So now we can use this information to continue a conversation. Uh-huh.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Oh. Then why would you lie to me then?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer.
Okay,
and
this
that's
is
the
like truth by not, like by omission, right?
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory
Friendship
before it closed.
over. Was he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
You could just push him over with a Q-tip.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Good job, Tom. You should just stay in here the whole time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the
All
North
right.
Pier. He
We got a
sleeps
good
there when he's
lead.
Too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard. with
He's a
bad
drunkard.
rash and torn
He'll
old clothes.
barely be standing up.
William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I feel like that's a... Maybe as his friend or his former friend, you should just tell him not to come into the bar anymore. I'm not gonna let him drink until he stops drinking. And then I'll let him drink.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Well,
I'll leave
pleasure
you
talking to you
your
as
bottle.
well. Alright, so now we have... Ooh. So we have to go out through this way.
Boys get what's coming to them.
Tom, I'm not gonna, judge you too much, but I feel like you're not the best friend.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Alright, so they're all hanging out in there. Oh, I love this moody look of the Vampire Vision. I know I mentioned it multiple times before, but my all-time favorite weather is just fog. I love it so much. Honestly, I don't think I could ever get sick of foggy weather. Inspect the boats. Okay. Ooh. You don't look so hot, friend.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained
Oh,
of
it's the
blood.
best. Let's examine the wounds
This
first.
corpse has been dried of its blood.
Okay.
Just like the previous victim.
Yeah, you're right. It absolutely has that weird effect. Maybe it's because of the way
This man was armed.
modern,
He
like,
tried to
especially
defend
like
himself.
lights are designed to accommodate for fog, especially, like car headlights.
What's this? Some sort of note.
What do we got here? All right, we got a note. The Pruin orders. 30th of October. 2 dock patrols. Did people really write this so formally? Object. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. All right.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Oh yeah, that's true, I guess. I think also part of it is that during the day there's so much more
And
light,
empty gin bottles.
which means it's going to
Suspicious
bounce
that
off
I
of
was
the
something of a
fog
heavy drinker.
and make it harder to see.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay. I'm assuming we can't teleport that? Oh, there we go. You know, it's kind of like a light diffuser, right? Essentially, because there is just more sources of light during the day, you're going to have more bounces of light off of the fog particles, like the water moisture. That makes sense. So yeah, like you're saying, like at night, there's just less light, so you can see through it. Wha-bam. But yeah, I honestly could just hang out in fog and rain and thunder all the time. Can't be beat. Actually, that is like one of my favorite new genres of YouTube videos I've discovered. People creating like recordings during like rainy weather. Oh, it's so relaxing. It is absolutely. Oh, it's so, but it's like that like old, like dark romantic. Like it's like, you know, like ye olde, like out on like the Scottish moors or like in like a wind-torn castle. Okay. So we also have an opportunity attack. Basically stealth kill. Ooh, we can bite a stunned enemy.
Over there!
That blood is our blood. There we go. Anything else in here worthwhile? No. All right, cool. Oh, we can jump up here, though. All right. We need to go over that way, but let's go up here first. Nom, nom, nom. Give me all that good blood. Oh. Hey there, buddy. Thanks for the blood. Oh, I'm so glad I came up here. Ah, now okay, so we can also loot them now. This game is a pretty good tutorial section here. Like, it makes you feel like you're involved in the case. Alright, nothing else up here? No, we're good. Oop. Resistances. Okay. So, there's melee, ranged, and then there's also powers, blood, and shadow. Gotcha. So he has a moderate resistance to melee.
This one's mine!
Ah. Come on, buddy. Ah. There we go.
There's one of them vermin!
Come on, take your shot. Really should hit me. Anyone else hanging around here that will spoil the fun? Answer is absolutely yes. Oh, I wanted to get that dodge. Oh wow, there's a lot of you around here, huh? Oop. There we go. Come on, buddy. My sword has your name on it. I guess it's really more of a machete, but you know. I swear there was someone up here. Maybe not. Either way. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we have a new shotgun. Ooh. Come on. It's a little slow on the button. There we go. Main hand. Where is our... There we go. Firearms. Ooh. That's pretty good. But we don't really have much ammo anyway at the moment, so we'll leave it as is. Ah, there you are. Aw. I thought we were being pretty stealthy there. Woo! Alright, anything else up here worthwhile? Would love some more loot. Well, you know, I'm happy to be a guilty pleasure to distract. You know, there's many reasons to be distracted right now, and I'm happy to help. Ooh, well. Rats and hideouts. Oh, I missed that. What do you got? Oh, we can just, assuming, have a little snack. Oop. All right. Oh man, sorry, buddy. Yeah, sure. Aw, sick. Pennies. Let's do a quick rest, I guess. Increase our health would be useful. Yeah, well, oh, we need to be level 10 for that. Hell yeah. Health is always useful in a game like this. Ooh. Well, do you know, we'll hold on to the XP we have now. 500 XP is good walking around XP. Because there are things that you need to spend XP on. Good to know the district's stable. Ooh. Oh, y'all are back. Well, see you later. I mean, I guess we could farm you for XP, but we're on the hunt. There's blood over here.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, you're right. It is usually only during, like, big
Fresh
moments
blood. The
where you
whole
have to make
building reeks of it.
larger decisions.
The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Oh, what do we got here? Just a lead rod. You know, things I love to just carry around with me.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
Oh,
I had a drink outside tonight already, and it did not quench my.
are we getting it? Okay, all right. Two-handed weapons. Okay.
I must have more. Oh dear God, not again.
Let's get our two-hand on. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah, this is good. Well, I think we found.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You know, you guys are very, let's call it obvious about what your game is here.
Let go of me.
This creature
I feel like-
is bedeviled.
Yeah.
I must put it down.
I feel like this vampire is not very into the whole idea of, whoa, okay, you're a lot tougher. All right, okay. Getting a feel for the combat again. It's like Dark Souls-esque. Oop. Get a little health back. Oh, man. Come on, buddy. Come at me. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of stamina based. It's a little parry based. Oh, god damn you. Billy. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh god damn you, Billy. Well, ooh. Yeah, he just Capri Sunned us. Yeah. Ooh. Billy, you bastard. Well, we got some aluminum out of it. So, you know, let's call it a win-win.
Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
I think he
Mr.
was a step
Hampton,
too far.
Are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray
Dr.
without me.
Vampyr. Or in the famous musical,
Remember, certain
we
scars
are
every
Dr.
bit as
Acula.
resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Man, she's cool. Ugh. Yep, no, can't blame him.
George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can
And
leave
no
this
answers,
place.
just poofing away. She's gone.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention.
What
See
he was
gets
thirsty
to the
for, we
nearest
couldn't
hospital.
help him with.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr.
Also,
Swansea.
do you
He's
not see
resourceful.
the
I'm
lair
sure
that
he'll
he has
take
made
good care
here?
of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Got that analytical mind going. Yeah, exactly. His optimism is a little...
This poor creature can't be my
Yep.
maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Ah,
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
love it. Love this plan. Yeah, I don't know if he was just thirsty. You know, if you're just thirsty, I don't know if that's what you do with your, let's say, drink. Unfortunately, we can't heal. We got no blood. All right, I think that's everything we need to do here. We already got our sick aluminum, so everything else is just gravy. Oh yeah, the vampire movie, I think it's called What We Do in the Shadows. I'm gonna have to look this up. This is gonna drive me nuts. It's such a good movie. Yeah, What We Do in the Shadows. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it features
Where are we
Taika Waititi
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital.
and some other
Just across the
noticeable,
canal.
like,
They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
New Zealand
William was...
comedians and actors and stuff. It is
What
extremely
manner
good.
of creature
Highly
was he?
recommend.
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important
Yeah,
thing is
Jonathan
that
can
he's
maybe
been
at least use a new
stopped.
shirt.
Duly noted. And the woman? What Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me
Oh,
for a fool.
come
You
on.
used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Also, I can't imagine she is not always listening to everything. So I don't know if you can talk about her behind her back.
If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you
Yay.
work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
Oh.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oh yeah,
Surgeon of
exactly.
some caliber
She's
and
just
renown,
hanging
if
onto
I'm
the
not
boat right
mistaken.
now, just making sure that no one talks shit.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the
Again, if you have
blood sample from
vampire
the corpse
powers
of
and you don't
poor
use them for
William,
at least some
I was
petty
sad.
things, what's the point?
Dr. Reed, marvelous.
Hell yes.
Have we met?
I attended
That
3
Sem
of your
is
seminars before the war.
Sorely
I have the
lacking
utmost
in
admiration
that,
for
and
your
absolutely
And what a turn of fate.
needs as much
England's
injection
most
of,
esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
let's say, diverse peoples.
Word again.
But also, I'm also someone who likes to call
I
it
understand.
STEAM.
Traditionally, the role of science is to
So
refute
science,
myth.
technology, engineering,
Myth walks among
art,
us.
and
The
mathematics.
Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well,
Are we just chilling?
then let me be blunt.
Are we just having some boy boat time?
Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital.
And then obviously Elizabeth sneakily
As a
underneath.
physician, I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This
Ooh,
is
biochem,
sudden.
that's fun.
I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting
Oh,
this
love that psych.
affliction.
Psych was one of my
Dr. Reed,
favorite electives
Take
that I
a
took.
moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your
Okay,
absence during
okay.
daylight hours.
This is a good plan.
You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
I mean, I feel like we don't have many
It seems
options.
I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh,
Edgar seems like a solid
This is
dude.
one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, the soundtrack to this is very evocative of the Guy Ritchie Sherlock Holmes movie, and it is very good. I forget what that instrument is, but it's the one that has like the string plucking.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane.
We have a new
I bring
friend.
Good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
He's just so sleepy.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country.
Oh,
Will be
now we're
joining us here
looking
at
our
Pembroke.
best vampire
We're
self.
very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
Oh yeah.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
No, I know how to take blood like no one's business.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
You
All
know
right.
it. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds, coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Yeah, help that guy up. All right, now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. Edgar has unending optimism. An admirable quality, but you know, given the circumstances, maybe not realistic. Hey.
It's my turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it.
Oh, no. What's your problem, buddy?
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Okay. We'll be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor.
Yes.
Dr. Jonathan Reed.
You are a doctor.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
All
Follow
right.
me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better
Oh, man.
place.
Okay, blood quality. Mm-hmm. Ooh. We can mesmerize. But I don't want to take his blood. Oh, so nasty. Oh, all that blood.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life
No,
and
no.
death.
We're gonna be chill. Oh, we can lead them into the shadows, but that's not what I want to do. I want to... I'm gonna guess take him to the hospital. You know, we're gonna try to atone for the unfortunate murder of our sister. We're gonna be a good vampire boy. At least for today. Hey, you guys seen this guy? He could really use a hand. No, he could really use a hand. Hey, welcome back, Dark Zombie. How are you doing? No, you guys don't care that this is happening? Nope, okay. I mean, I guess it's our job. Exactly. Just like a cat. Just like, hey, look what I got. Eh? Huh? Oh, doing okay today. Oh, I'm not here to murder you, boy. We're gonna release. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're releasing you, buddy.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
Ooh.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Oh, I can run. That's what rats are for. Look at this. See? I can run forever. I'm not listening to your dark whispers today, ominous voice. Yeah, this hospital is definitely running on fumes.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no
I mean,
matter
I
how
was gone for like
illustrious
2
they may
minutes.
be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds. That's the Pembroke spirit.
Hell yeah.
I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him
Oh,
back
nice. You went to a Halloween party?
Thank you, nurse.
Costume party, I'm assuming?
What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office.
Oh, that's not good.
You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you're okay.
Yes, Dorothy
That's
Crane.
terrible.
Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you. I have a couple
I would
questions.
like to ask a few questions first.
Ooh, who is Dr. Swansea?
What
Give me a little
kind
more
of
on this
man
guy.
is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
No, I want a little inside baseball.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows
Ooh,
far more
that's a
about
good
me than
costume.
I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon
That's a
enough.
very
and
good
better
costume.
Than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
You have like an all-time favorite costume you've ever
I've
done?
only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
One of my
Dr.
all-time
Swansea
favorites
is a
I've
brilliant surgeon and
personally
the
done
most
is I did
compassionate
a
physician.
Peter Parker and Spider-Man at the same time.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing.
Yeah,
was in
let him
quite a
sleep
state
that
of
off.
shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for the
Miss
help.
Crane.
I'm sure we'll get to know each other very well. Now we're finally at the hospital. All right, glass vial. Cool, cool, cool.
Another night with the glorious.
Oh yeah, totally Dark Zombie. I think I mentioned this before, but most of the streams that I actually watch, there are only maybe like a couple that I'm actually, like, will actively chat in. I feel like most people, yeah, exactly, just like a vampire. Think of it as just vampire role-playing. I feel like most, I think it's like, I forget the percentage, but like typically most chats are lurk.
Dr. Swansea is right.
Oh, Oxenfree was
This place
great,
seems
Dark
perfect to
Zombie.
conduct my research.
Really love that. Anything else to explore? No, I thought there was more to pick up around here. Oh yeah, this place is jam-packed. Again, something a little too real about hospitals packed with very sick people. Oh god. Yeah, this is one of the main hub areas that we're gonna keep coming back to. How you doing, buddy?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
I mean, that's fair. Ooh, tell me a little about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a
The
regular
Oxenfree
guy
was
waiting
really,
to get
really
his
cool.
arm fixed.
It
So I
has
can
a
return to
great
work
ending.
And to my family.
Yep.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a
Pandemic
carpenter,
games during a pandemic.
and a good one too.
Not quite
But that
escapism,
means
but
I
you
need
know.
both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Are you satisfied?
Like
with
we
your treatment?
played
Well,
Dishonored
it's clear that I've
earlier
chosen
in
a
the
bad
summer
time
as
to be
well,
injured.
and that has a similar problem
Forgive
of
my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed.
exactly
by cases of
pandemic
the
and a
flu.
pandemic for
I
your
won't
pandemic.
lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed?
That is
I have the
100%
feeling you're
right,
very
Nicholas.
capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My
Yeah,
apologies.
we're in a bit of a different mental space right now. We can check on his blood quality, his social circle seems relatively healthy besides the arm.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing.
Yeah, what is there to argue about?
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there.
Oh,
Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building
Okay.
site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
personal questions. Ooh, we don't have any hints. Not yet, at least. We've asked him everything about his life in London. All right.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll
Hope
see
you do
later.
better.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me,
This
Ooh.
hospital seems to be falling
I
apart.
like this lady's style.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good
What's
evening,
going on?
madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm
Give me the
Beatrice
deets.
Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Oh. You've heard much about... Oh, okay, so we're going to need a lot of hints.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the
all right.
expenses. That's all that matters.
I mean, you definitely seem well-to-do.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
This is absolutely Ancient Karen outfit. You are
I can
not
cover
wrong.
Any needed medical expenses.
Oh, the greatest horror of them all.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
I mean, that's good at least. But I 100% think you want to speak to the manager.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice. Considering the state of
Oh,
emergency.
I'm so glad
Is there
that you're
something in
here.
particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming.
Okay.
I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Oh. Yeah, tell me about your arrival.
More about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such
They
a bad
didn't put
first
out the
impression?
red
The
carpet.
ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Wait, she charged you?
Charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed.
Oh yeah,
But I'm aware
again,
such
she's
behavior
got
will
that.
not be tolerated
She's
in
got that
public
energy
hospitals.
though. She's got Karen written all over her. All right, so there's another hint we can get about her. And oh wow, okay, we need a lot of hints.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
We'll chat. Hi, Mortimer.
Seems to be falling apart.
Good evening.
But in
I'm
the
Dr. Reed.
circumstances, I'm willing
Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here?
Yeah, I can't imagine.
To talk, my throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of
Yeah,
Yes. And no.
dude,
you? Could
you
at
got to be a
least
little
tell me
clearer.
Your name, sir.
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
This is like some real, Bates Motel energy. This is like some Norman Bates to, Ooh, all right. Tell me about your
Why did
hospitalization.
Your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My
Yeah.
mother just wants the best for me. She
Then why would she bring you here if she already doesn't
She'd go
like the
all way to
hospital?
hell and back to help me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
No, I do not have my own Discord or Instagram yet. I would be interested in maybe setting up a Discord in the
Is your
future
mother bothering you?
because I do
As your
use
doctor,
Discord
I
a lot
can ask
myself.
her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor.
But that's something,
But
you
have
know,
no
to
idea
set
what
up
my
later
mother
down
is
the line.
capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Yeah, why
How
is your
painful is
sore
your
throat so
Mr. Goswick?
bad?
So
What would
painful
bring you to a
I can't
hospital?
talk at all, Doctor.
Well, I mean, you should talk
I'm
if you
sure
can.
You realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see.
So you're just difficult.
Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
I feel like this guy needs some mental health help, but this time period is not the time to get that.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, so he's not super psyched.
Good evening, Doctor.
Can we get anything more from her?
How's my son doing?
No, we got everything here. Got everything here. I'll be
Goodbye,
back.
Mrs.
I'm gonna go talk to that nurse.